welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I welcome you to the NanaBoo family with warm open arms, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for your loyalty. So it's a bit chilly today, that and the fact that it's 6:30 in the morning, that's why I'm wearing all cozy, and I literally just woke up a few minutes ago and I'm coming to you guys with my cornrows, and you guys know how much I hate my head. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. I want to cut my hair on the 1st of January, yeah, like fresh start and everything. I wonder how I'm gonna feel. Like, I don't know how short I should cut it because I don't like the shape of my head at all. Yet I'm coming to you guys with my cornrows and my wig lines. Like, clearly I trust you guys. I trust you guys, and I feel free and safe with you guys. But anyway, welcome to another vlog. This is an opening for Spend the Weekend with Me vlog, and today I have one thing to do. I have to attend the 2021 graduation ceremony for Botswana Accountancy College. As an outgoing valedictorian, I'm supposed to grace the ceremony with my presence and also say a few words, and I think I'm supposed to award 2 students, if not 1, like just hand over the award to them and stuff. So that's what I'm basically doing today, and I thought it would be a nice way to open my vlog. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is first I have to drop my boyfriend at work. I'm borrowing his car. Guys, I need a car. Your girl needs a car. So I'm dropping him off at work, and then I'm coming back home to get ready and for the ceremony. So I think that's basically what's gonna happen. That's all I'm gonna be showing you guys today. I can't vlog and drive. Like, I'm still new to this driving thing. I got my license like 4 months ago. Yeah, so I'm still shaky with the multitasking, and I wanted to share my whole getting license experience with you guys, but like I felt like I was already, well, actually I'll talk about it in another vlog or another time. It's a story for another day. But anyway, yes, hi NanaBoos, and I'll see you guys when I'm getting ready, when I'm officially getting ready, which I should be getting ready like ASAP, because like I can't afford to be late. I can't afford to be late, and I drive slow, so that too. So see you guys in a little bit when I am getting my hair done and my makeup. I think I'm gonna get my makeup first and then my hair afterwards, and then I'll dress up and leave for the graduation. And maybe I'll film just a little bit of the graduation for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Sorry this intro's a tiny bit too long, but I hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and see you in a little bit. I'm running so late. I didn't even like take a video clip of me getting ready, but like I've done that before for you guys, so I feel like it just be repetitive and maybe boring. It's just like me getting my hair done right now. I feel like I'm outside my hairstylist's house. I'm just about to get my hair installed. It's like maybe 40 minutes till the graduation. I'm slightly late, not exactly late, but yeah, my point is I don't think I should film me, you know, installing my hair, because I don't know, haven't I done that before for you guys? Maybe not. Okay, but I'll just show you a mini clip of like when I'm done. Otherwise my makeup is done. I'm not fully dressed. I've got my blazer there at the back, and I'm not wearing my heels. They're right next to me, and yeah, I gotta hurry up till I get there. So I hope I get there when it's like not yet started, you know, black people and time. I hope it's gonna be like that. It's still okay, because anyway I'm giving the closing remarks, so it's still fine. And plus they haven't called me, so I guess I'm not running late. All right NanaBoos, I'm going to get my hair done just now. I'll talk to you guys, I don't know when. I'm probably gonna be too late to talk to you guys when I get to this university. So what I'm gonna do is probably right after this scene, you guys are just gonna see me walk in, and then I don't know, like, yeah, and then say the speech, and then I'll be done for the day. But otherwise, yeah, I am kind of late, so I'm not gonna say much. Mwah. The aim is to look like Beyonce. Thank you. I love this. I look so nice.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Take part in building, take part in necessitating and growing our economy in the job. And not only that, as we grow.
Really mano, rente madibi, kana haja na madibi fe, awaja na mayamu. Really kukwani, antabo ite, kibatama kwa bana hota wera rabo, kiraba na baba tuna bora sosa kapan, haramu. Kala masulu mang kwani wikuleta, iriki kwani monatino tuli. Teberi mupetu mukamo koi, kana tebeta watu mawangi khalisia togofe, haramu.
Class of 2021, you did it. Congratulations. Just think about all that has brought you here, all the trials and misfortunes, which were too great to recall, all the nights of study, all the grades and classroom experiences, all the stress and all the effort. Trust me, you're going to miss it all. I was there too, in that chair, so excited for my achievement, but nervous about the future. And I want to tell you not to be worried, because worrying too much is going to get you wrinkles. I know what it feels like to step into the industry and worry if you're good enough or if you know enough. Take pride in how far you've come and have faith in how far you can go. BAC has made me ready. I must tell you, the journey of my career since I walked through these gates has been exciting. I have joined an ICT company known as Leverage Point, who believes that technology is an anchor point for all organizations in the 21st century. We believe that digital transformation is important for SMMEs, as they are the biggest contributors to the economies of the SADC region. I must tell you that since I walked through these gates, I have made an impact in joining Leverage Point as a team player. I have recently traveled to Malawi to take our services, and soon we will touch the entire SADC region to create an improved economy. We need you, all of you, each and every one of you, to join hands and contribute to economic development. As we witnessed your defined, fruitful journey come to an end this morning, another door awaits you with lots of opportunities, chances, challenges, and pursuits. There will come a time that you will need to apply all the information and wisdom you've gained, and that time is now. As you leave the gates of Botswana Accountancy College, embody the principles that BAC and your experience here has implanted, and show the world your individuality and gratification. Sure, you will face predicaments, but despite of that, don't forget to hold on to character. That's very crucial. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Graduates, yours has been an extraordinary journey that called for extraordinary and unprecedented resiliency in the face of a pandemic. You have done extremely well, and we are so proud of you. You haven't gotten here alone, and we thank you and your lecturers and your families for the support they have all given you to help you to be here on this day. As I leave with the noteworthy quotation from the famous philosopher, the past gave us experience and made us wiser so that we can create a beautiful and brighter future. The world is your oyster. Kudos on your big day. Congratulations, class of 2021. Done and dusted. All right, guys, I'm in the car. done now. I don't know how this lighting is, but like, sheesh, it's so bloody hot, and I feel like I'm literally melting. Like, I don't know. So the graduation is over, you know. Still dressed up, a little dressed up, sort of, kind of. I took off my heels. This feels so surreal. This feels so surreal because like I basically lived here. Like, this is crazy. Okay, it just reminded me of so many things, you know, being here. It kind of like just brought me to like the fact that, you know, life's a journey, and just being here, you know, it just, I don't know, I'm hoping for so many things right now in my future, and I just hope things turn out well for me. So I don't know, I just feel like I'm blabbing right now, but like, bottom line is I'm feeling a lot of emotions came rushing back now that I'm back here, and so many things, you know, I was feeling a lot of emotions were coming, and I was feeling a certain type of way, and I don't know, it just brought me back to the fact that I've left school, and I'm just my future in general, and just thinking about it, and you know, just a lot going on. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys when I'm home. Love you guys. Whew. So I just collected the products from Organic Naturals, and now I'm literally gonna be on my way home. I wanted to talk to you guys whilst I'm driving, but like, there's literally no way for me to put my phone here. You see why I need my own car, so that I can have a place to put my phone, because like right now I have no place to put my phone. Like, there's nothing I can do, there's nothing that can be done. I have a tripod stand, but like, it's not gonna go anywhere here, so I guess I'll just talk to you guys when I'm home. And I didn't show you guys my full outfit, but I feel like maybe you've seen it in like when I was giving the speech and stuff, but if not, it's fine. I'll take a mini video just showing the full outfit. But then like, again, the graduation is done, so I'm tired, it's hot, I'm probably sweaty. Am I still gonna look fresh? Number one question, darling. Number one question. Okay guys, so I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys when I get home, which is probably in like the next 15 to 10 minutes, which you guys wouldn't know because you guys are gonna directly get into the where I'm at home scene. Like, you guys are just gonna directly go there. All right. Hi NanaBoos, I'm stuck in traffic. So I got home and I was in a rush. I went to go take pictures, and I couldn't really vlog because my phone was low. So I'm stuck in traffic right now. I'm gonna get Bay from work, and I think I'll talk to you guys when I get back home after I've changed and stuff. But basically, yeah, I was just running a bit late. Like, literally, I spent the whole day at graduation. Honestly, I don't want to lie. But I think, yeah, I mean, this isn't the end of the day. I have a lot to tell you guys, like what I took from being in that setting again. And yeah, basically a summary of my day. Oh my gosh, my hair looks a mess right now. I wish I carried this brush when I was in the hall because I needed it. But otherwise, yes, NanaBoos, I'll talk to you guys when I'm home. Oh my gosh, this car is making so much noise. Sheesh, who likes this? NanaBoos, so I'm back home. I had a long day. Like I said, I had to go pick Bay up, and now I'm back home finally after a long wait in traffic. But my head is aching so bad. On an overall, like, my day, basically, I thought I wouldn't spend the whole day at the graduation, but I did. I like literally left after lunch. It was already so late. But yeah, you know, being in that environment, it was just so, I mean, it kind of like took me back to those days. And I feel like I low-key like miss those times. I miss those times a lot, you know, like it's just a lot, you know. And like just being around everybody who's asking me what I'm currently doing, what is happening in my life and everything and all that kind of stuff, you know, it just made me reflect. Like, it's been a year, you know, since I graduated and stuff, and it's just like it just takes me back to the emotional roller coaster that I've been on, like ever since I graduated. It's like a whole lot, because you go through a lot, you know. You feel stagnant in your life. You feel so many things going on with you. You feel like you're losing character. You feel like you're losing yourself. You feel like you've got no direction. You feel like, what's happening in my life? Am I going somewhere? What's going on? Is there progress? Am I stuck? And that's exactly how you feel when you graduate. And then that phase where you are transitioning from being a student to being in industry. And like, it's so inevitable, and I thought I was the only one experiencing it until I actually approached my brother about this thing, and he was just telling me that, you know what, it is how it's supposed to be. That is actually how it's supposed to be. A lot of people go through that, and probably everybody goes through that, feeling stagnant and feeling alone and feeling like they're not progressing and they're stuck and there's nothing moving in their lives. And even though I had a job, like I've been working even before I graduated, but you know, just the pressure of doing my best and, you know, wanting to apply myself and things like that. And because this is different, this is not a school. No one's gonna give me a pat on the back and say, congratulations, you're doing a good job, or here's a star for you, gold star for you, you're doing a great job, here you go, cling. But nobody's doing that. And it's not even about that. It's just the fact that you want to see yourself move forward and at least, you know, recognize that I'm moving forward. And it's so tough being in this state because you're not sure if you are actually moving forward. And I don't want to say that I'm completely over it. I feel like maybe it's what contributed to the fact that I was absent a lot on YouTube for quite some time, because I was going through a lot. I wanted to apply myself at work so much, and I just didn't know how, and I didn't know what exactly to do. So I was going through a lot, and mentally it's draining. And I know I met with people in high seats, you know, people in the boardrooms and all that, and they were talking to me about how they've also been through an emotional roller coaster in corporate and everything. It's nice to finally do something on the side, you know. They were just having basically those conversations with me and just telling me that, you know what, they've been through a lot. They've literally shut doors and cried themselves to sleep. They've cried in the offices and all that. And it just made me feel a lot better that, you know, it's not very easy to get to where I want to be. And I also want to make it clear, like, if you don't know where you want to be, it's okay. Or where you're going, it's okay. It'll come. You're still young. You still have a bright future ahead of you, and you still have time to think. Don't put yourself under the pressure that you need to do something. Do not put pressure. There's no time for pressure. Just trust in yourself, and your purpose will come. It will come. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out what you love to do, where you want to be. And that's what's important, because we're all, this is life. We're all trying to figure things out. Finding your purpose, I don't know if I found my purpose yet. I believe that I'm on the road to, and I want you to too. You know, like, wherever you are, if you feel stagnant, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're not progressing, if you feel like things are not going your way, things are going to be all right. But you need to have faith in yourself, you know. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go. That's the key phrase that I am going to use till, like, I finally, you know, like, I just feel like forever. I just feel like I really like that phrase. But my advice is that, you know what, just being in that presence, it just showed me that, you know what, there's so much that I want to do, there's so much where I want to be, and I don't know if I've gotten there yet, and I don't think I have. And it just made me relax a lot about the anxiety that I've been having about my future and everything. And I totally get it. And I feel like graduates out there, like people that recently graduated, you know, they don't, like undergraduate degree holders, whether they just, like those that have just graduated, those that are just transitioning from being a student going into industry, I don't think they've had this talk with anybody, or they've ever sat down and thought about the fact that it's a common thing, or they've been able to talk to someone like this is real. That anxiety, it's real, it exists. And being stuck, feeling stagnant, feeling like you're not progressing, feeling like your world is falling apart, feeling like, you know, that adulthood step, like it's the most frustrating thing, but we need that. And like I said, I don't know if I'm completely over it. I doubt I am, but I'm strong enough to talk about the fact that I was breaking down. I felt like I was having the worst time of my life. I wasn't sure where I was going, what I needed to do, what I should do, because I want to be the best at everything I do, you know, and just feeling like and just being unsure of the next step, and if I'm doing things the right way. It's a lot. So basically, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. That's what I've been itching to tell you guys since I got back from the ceremony. But otherwise, that's basically the end of my day. I'm home now. I'm just gonna change, relax. I'm probably gonna take this wig off. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. If I wear it tomorrow, it's still okay. I mean, I could just glue it up a little bit and then wear it tomorrow. But otherwise, tomorrow I don't have anything lined up, but I am joining my friend. She's hosting, well, not really hosting, but she's making an appearance at some event, and I'm her +1, so I have to go. But like, I got a gift from the University of Sunderland, apparently. I thought it was BAC, but it's the University of Sunderland, apparently. And these are cute. They're headsets. They're like Bluetooth headsets, sports. These are cute. I hope the camera focuses on this. They're so cute. I'll open them. I don't know if I'll use them. Maybe I'll use them when I'm going to gym, when I do go to gym next year, because I plan on going to gym next year. And then I got, I don't know what this is. It's written small magic ball, sound control. Looks like it goes into the laptop or the phone or whatever, and then maybe it just does a little disco light or whatever. I don't know why that is cool, but thank you. I appreciate it. And I managed to get the products that I needed to get, like I mentioned when I was talking to you guys earlier. So basically, I'm tired. My head is aching. I think I'm just gonna stop vlogging for the day, and I'm gonna rest, drink water, and have something to eat, and maybe just watch TV, because I feel like I'm really exhausted. My head is really aching, and I don't have pills. I wonder what I'm gonna do. But otherwise, yeah, that's it for today. See you guys tomorrow. I love you, NanaBoos. Hi NanaBoos. So I didn't really start this second day well, but I am basically taking my friend halfway. Well, I'm just riding with her. She's got like an event she has to do an appearance for, so I'm here in Jamming, and we're about to arrive at the event. So right now we literally just got here. I know I started the second day just by, like, you know, sitting pretty in the car. So I had a busy day. I started off with going with work, so I couldn't really like talk to you guys, but like, yeah, already here. So doesn't that look cute. I'm actually repping her brand. Yeah. So that the people be like, oh, this is a Procter. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could snap it for you guys, but like when the fans come, they come. So like I'm repping the brand. We literally arrived. So we're here, and the weather's kind of like cool. It's hot, but like it looks like it's cold, but it's hot actually. We're looking cute, and we're gonna party with the people and be like, woo! Sorry, the challenge. Let's do the challenge here. Okay. Once, bring your phone. Bring your phone. Let's do it here. This is the perfect place to do it. So yeah, NanaBoos. Look at us, busy. So basically, that's what I'm doing today. I'm just going with her to the event, and then after that, we are going to go and rest, and then tomorrow we're gonna go head back to Gabs. Hey, Suga!
Don't you test my patience, my mind is not safe. I'm beyond insane. Got them fed.
Hi NanaBoos, I know you guys are shocked because this is not how this vlog was supposed to go. Initially, this vlog was supposed to be spend a weekend with me vlog, and you guys are supposed to see what I do from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And honestly, it turned out to be the most weird weekend ever. Like super weird. Things didn't actually go my way. So what I decided to do, because I couldn't vlog during this period, is that I would give you guys a story time. I initially wanted to post this vlog before the year end of 2021, but then you guys know how December is like. Probably easy for December. So December took over, and a lot of things happened. There was work. I knocked off work late. Then there was December happening as well, and then we got involved in an accident. Oh my gosh, like a tragic experience. We got involved in an accident, and yeah, that happened, and we were just like off, kind of off. Yeah, so I mean, it was not a terrible accident, but it was an accident, and thank goodness we're fine. Thank God we're fine. But anyway, so yeah, basically that a lot kind of did happen during that period. A lot did happen in December, so I couldn't finish this story or post it earlier, right? Because then I had to do the story time, which closes the vlog. So I'm about to tell you guys what happened. You know, you guys, the last time we talked, I was enjoying, having fun, we're eating, we're sitting by the stage, you know, the event hadn't even started. So I'm about to tell you guys what happened. So I decided that since I'm doing a story time, I don't want it to be boring. So I'm gonna do my makeup whilst talking to you guys. But like I do my eyebrows a bit slow. Like I've got my days. Some days I'm like really fast, and then some days I'm just like slow as a slow can be. Yesterday I did my makeup and I was super slow, so I feel like I'll be slow today. So I'm gonna just like cut this part and then get back on to the story when I'm done with my eyebrows. Okay guys, I'm done with my eyebrows. I am not a makeup artist, but at the end of the day, they look like sisters and it's okay. When I'm done with everything, it should all come up together. So don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. So the mirror is here, so when I keep on looking there, I know that I'm looking at myself since I'm doing my makeup. But I think my eyebrows look good. Or okay, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I mean, what you guys think? It actually didn't take me longer than I thought. I feel like I should have just recorded it because it took me quite maybe like 25 minutes. Okay, that is a lot, but 25 minutes isn't a lot makeup wise. Full face beach should be like an hour, so 25 minutes for your eyebrows kind of makes sense, or 30, because the rest is not much. So now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I am gonna be doing my other things, and I don't think I should be telling you what I'm like putting on my face unless you guys request for a video where I should show you guys how I do my makeup. I don't do anything complicated. 1, 2, I'm also kind of a beginner. Like there's beginner, then there's what? There's beginner, then there's like, what other level before expert? Okay, I'm between beginner and that second level. Or I'm between the second level and the level that's almost midway, if that does make sense. Anyway, so let me tell you guys what happened. I'm showing you guys that I'm in Jwaneng. You know, we're excited. We just got there. We're happy. So Jwaneng is not very far from Gaborone, where we are, the capital city. It's like 2 or 3 hours away, 2.5 hours away, I think. So now I'm going to move into my eyes. Anyway, so what happened is that we get there, we're excited, you know, like, woo, so exciting. We're so excited. We're like, oh, we're gonna have so much fun today. You know, at the end of the day, like, Natasha is basically, you know, doing this appearance here. So it's like, it's not really much. We're just there. I'm her +1. We're just chilling. Nothing hectic. Obviously, food and drinks are covered. She's coming for an appearance. And then accommodation is also covered. After that, after we're tired, we're gonna go and sleep. That was the plan. Okay? So that's the plan, right? And we get there, okay, fine. We find a place to park. We had alcohol in the car already, but like we're just like, you know what, let's just drink what they have, you know? We'll come and get our alcohol, or we'll drink our alcohol when we're going back or whatever, some other time. So, cool. This color looks nice. So that, Gele, you're snoring, babe. Take the fan to the room. You're snoring, I'm recording. You're snoring. Take the fan with you. Hope the fan's not making noise for my video. And I was just in the middle of it. I don't know. Do you guys have partners that like snore? Because like my partner likes snores. My boyfriend snores so much. I wish I had him. Like I never get used to it. So, this doesn't look okay. So we're there, we find a place to park, and then the event organizer. So what happened was that like when Natasha was communicating with these guys, she's communicating with one of them, right? And I'll give him the name Jack. So she was communicating with Jack. So when we got there, Jack is who we call, and he's the one that like kind of like, you know, tells us, okay, this is where you're parking, this is where you guys are gonna sit, blah 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 blah, right? So we call Jack, and then Jack, okay, he comes to us with our car where we were, and then he's like, okay, yeah, this is, you guys can park here, that's fine, and then you guys can sit inside. All right, cool. So we get inside, he shows us our table, it's next to the stage, which is okay. And I think you guys see that in the clip where we're eating and stuff, right, where we just sat down and whatever. So basically we came to the event very early. All right, we came early, which was okay because I mean Natasha was doing an appearance, she had to be there well in time so that whoever's coming sees her and what, even if people come early, whatever. She just wanted to be on time. So we're there, fine. And we're sitting down. We found a place to sit. Okay, cool. So Jack is like, you know what? I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go freshen up. I'm gonna go freshen up at home, and then I'll come and like see you guys. I'll come to you guys later. I'll come and be with you guys later. For now, just have fun, you know, chill, sit down, do your thing, you know, and cool. That's how we do. We're like, okay, fine. We sit there, we're sitting there, the DJ is playing. First of all, the DJ was super boring. Like, just to say, the DJ was so boring. And we're just chilling there. We're like, okay, you know what? I think we're very hungry. We've been traveling. Let us get something to eat. So we call Jack. Like, she calls Jack. She's like, okay, Jack, what am I going to be eating? Jack's like, we're not gonna be covering for your food. We're only covering for your accommodation. So alcohol and whatever that is, it's on you. So like Natasha was very like disappointed with that fact. Like, she's like, this event, I'm just gonna call the event Muse event because I'm using this palette and it's got the word Muse, so that was the first thing that came to my mind. So the Muse, she's just like, you know what, this Muse event is literally the first event that I've ever done an appearance for, and I'm told to pay for my own drinks and food. Like, that's just the first. Like, I'm here, I'm supposed to be fed and stuff. Okay, fine. But you know what? We didn't argue with Jack. We ended up getting ourselves something to eat, and that's what you guys see we're eating. Fine, cool. We're like, okay, no, you know what? Let's just let it slide. You know, I told her not to think too much about it and stuff. All right, no, cool. So we're there. It's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, right? We're there, we're chilling. No one is coming. Like, there's so many empty tables. People are not coming. No one is showing up. No one. And I'm talking nobody. Like, people are not coming. It's literally us, the waitresses, and the people that are like renting out the hubblies. That is it. 3 or 4 people, including the DJ. That was it. Like, the space was like, there were like 10 people where there should have been 300. Imagine. So Moose event was clearly like flopping, but like we were just like, oh man, let's give Moose event faith, you know, and let's just hope that Moose event is not gonna be that bad. Okay, cool. We try to have fun. Then there's another DJ that comes in, you know, we're trying to have fun. And then Natasha's like, you know what, like right now I'm tired, I want to go and rest. And like, guys, on a serious note, like, she's tired, she wants to go and rest. She has a right to. First of all, she's paying for her own food and for her own alcohol. So if she feels like she wants to stop buying or she wants to leave, then I kind of feel like she has a right to leave. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like she's being fully catered for where she is. Okay, so I think I did a bit of orange. I kind of like this color. What do you guys think? Or does it look cute? So that's what happened. And then we're like, you know what? Yeah, we can go home. That's fine. So then what we decide to do was that we decide to tell this guy. We decide to tell Jack that, you know what, Jack, it's time for us to leave. And we're tired and we've been here, so we think it's best we just go. So Jack's like, you guys can't leave and like just like that, like it's too early, people are gonna be coming. And guys, I'm talking about something that like around 9 around 9 is when we're like, you know what, we want to leave right now. Like, now we want to go. Ne? And I thought it was fair. We've been here since 3 o'clock. People didn't show up. People didn't come. You know, like people, no one is coming. No one is showing up. So I felt like, you know what, it's fair that, you know what, it's fine. If she wants to rest, she was actually feeling quite sick. She's like, she's getting a headache. So she's like, you know what, I'm getting a headache. I want to leave. And I was like, no, okay, cool. You know what, like, I'm here to support my friend at the end of the day. It's her gig. I'm just like with her. So I'm like, okay, let's go tell Jack that you want to leave. So when we go to where Jack was seated like by the bar, you know, there's so many other people there. So we go to Jack and we tell him, Jack, so he's sitting by the bar there with other guys and everything, you know, it's nice, you know, being Jack. So we go there. Natasha tells Jack, you know what, Jack, I want to go. And Jack gets touched. She's like, nah, why are you guys going? It's too early, blah, 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 right? And then we're like, okay, fine, Jack, it's too early. Your people haven't come. Like, nobody has come. No one is coming. So I don't understand, like, what you want us to do. It's been so long. Your event is supposed to finish at 12. It's 10 o'clock or maybe whatever, till late. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's 10 o'clock. People aren't here. And now Natasha's head is aching. Like, she's telling him, like, my head is aching. Like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm tired. I want to go home. I can't be sitting here. First of all, I'm the one that's spending on myself. So I just feel like I've really done my part. And you know what? Jack was like, no, you haven't done your part, blah, blah, blah. Like, I need you to stay a bit longer or what. And then I was like, you know what? I told Natasha, I'm like, you know what? I'm not one to take sides. And I always want to listen to both sides. So I would really, really appreciate it if you listen to Jack and try to understand what Jack wants from you as a service and try to provide that. So what happened was Natasha was like, okay, fine. What do you want, Jack? And then Jack was like, oh, I want you to do like go on stage and do whatever. So Natasha tells him, like, Jack, I've got stage fright. But and I don't usually just like for appearance, people see me, people come and greet me, that's that. Like, I don't usually go on stage, I'm not hosting. Like, it's a big difference. So like these terms in the industry, you guys know I'm not very familiar with those, but I was just like, I understood where she was coming from. Maybe because, and I also understood what he was trying to say as well, you know? So Jack is like, you know what, guys, meet Jill. Jack and Jill. So Jill is another organizer. He's Jack's partner. He's like, no, this is my partner. Like, if you guys want to talk to me, you guys can talk to him as well. Like, he understands what I want, blah, 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 blah. So there goes Jill. Jill is telling us, okay, guys, I understand, blah, 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 but we would like for Natasha to stay longer. Or so Natasha does what Jack and Jill now want her to do, like go on stage and say what she needs to say to the people. What. By the way, I'm talking about like 15 people. There was nobody there. Nobody. So we're like, okay, cool. She does that, and then they're like, okay, no, you can go home then. But like, Jack and Jill were so touched, but then we realized that, you know what, Jill is much of a cooler person. So just as we're talking about this whole thing, like about the whole I'm gonna need you to do more and do this and do that, what Natasha gets she gets called by a fan. She goes there, and when she's still there, some random guy like grabs her bum, and she tells this guy, like, don't touch me. What are you doing? Why would you do that? And this guy says, Ulimangwena. That's in Setswana, translated to like belittling her, basically saying, so who are you to tell me that I can't touch you like that? Like, that's basically what he's saying. And how does this look like, guys? That's really cute. So that's what happened. And Natasha then tells Jack, And Jack was just like so cold about it. Like he didn't even have the interest. Like he was not even like, you know what? It made her feel like he's not even doing anything to protect her from this guy. This guy was sitting there, like, at least tell him we demand an apology or something or whatever. But like Jack just stood there, you know? So you know what? Natasha is like, fine, let's go to where they say we're gonna sleep. I agree, fine. I'm the one driving right now. Natasha's having a headache, so she's sitting in the passenger seat. And then I tell Natasha that, you know what? I want you to be very vocal about the things that you do, about how you feel about things. And right now you're unhappy, and I think it's really good that you talk to Jack and Jill and tell them what is making you so unhappy. And so we tell Jack and Jill, like, Natasha would like to speak, blah, blah, blah. And Jack and Jill then come to the car. We're talking now. So we tell Jack and Jill that, you know what? She's very unhappy about something and she'd like to address it. Ne? And then Jack is like, what are you unhappy about? So Natasha then starts off with the fact that that guy grabbed her bum. And then Jack's like, what did you want me to do? Do you want me to fight? Did you want me to fight? And he was getting so defensive. And Natasha was just like, that's making it worse. You're making me feel so worse. I'm not saying fight. Like, why was he being so, he's like, if I fought, we wouldn't have a Muse event by now. The event would have been over. Like, he was being so harsh about it. Like, I would have expected him to say, you know what, I'm sorry I didn't act the way you thought I should act. I just thought that if I don't confront him, I would be avoiding a whole lot of things. That's what I would have said if I was him and I felt like, you know, and I didn't want to confront this guy. So Jill is like, no, calm down, we're sorry. Jill seems so understanding. He is so understanding. He's trying his level best to listen and everything. Cool. So Jill's like, okay, fine, guys, go with Jack. Jack is the one that booked you guys a place to sleep. He's the one that knows where you guys are going to be sleeping tonight. By the way, like I said, it's 10 o'clock. So that's me. I'm following Jack. Natasha's having a headache. She's taking a little nap. And then Jack seems to like, I hope this does look good. So far, so good. I'm going to put on my liner. And usually when I put on the liner, like, I can't speak. So I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys. So let's just hope that the other wing looks identical to this one. So then what happens is that we now follow Jack to this guest house that apparently we've been booked to, and we were following him. It's the middle of the night. So we get there. He gets down the car and he's like calling the guest house. He's calling, but like, guess what this guy does? He peeks. He's looking at the board that is in front of the guest house, like the wall of the guest house, like the board where it's got the name of the guest house, the contact details and whatever. He's looking at the number there, he's dialing it and he's calling. And I'm like, so since he booked, like, wouldn't he already have that number? But okay, let me not think anything. Cool, he's doing that, he's calling, he's bringing the person the intercom, he's calling, nothing. Then he's like, let's go to another guest house. I'm like, you know what, I don't want to question it. And then we follow him, you know, I follow him. We're driving around Janine. Like, first of all, Janine is a place we don't know. And he's just taking us to like different guest house after different guest house. So we get to another guest house. He does the same thing. He looks at the number at the wall, just by the gate. He uses the number, he starts calling. He starts calling. I'm like, this guy, what's going on here? You know what? I didn't approach him. I didn't say anything, but he did come to the car and he's like, this guest house they're not answering, seems like they're fully booked. Let's go elsewhere. And I'm just like, let's go elsewhere? Where's elsewhere? Okay, fine. I follow him. I am doing this. It's literally like 11 o'clock in the evening right now. Like, what kind of event planners would treat somebody that a guest like this? Like, what is this? you know? And I'm just like, so they never booked. So we get to another guest house. He calls, no answer, no answer. And then he's like, guys, he comes to my window. Ne? He's like, what should I do now? I'm like, look for a guest house. Like, come on, I can't tell you what to do. And he's like, okay, I just think it's best you guys take the keys to my apartment and you guys just sleep there. Like, you guys can lock yourself, it's safe. I'm like, we're not gonna do that. We are not gonna sleep at your apartment. It's not okay. We're not gonna do that. That's not okay. Like, no, it's not okay. Where's the professionalism here? No, this guy is like, okay, you know what? Okay, fine. Let's keep looking. Cool. We keep looking. We are driving around. It's literally like 12 o'clock right now. Then he's like, you know what? I've driven around. These are most of them. If they're not answering, I don't know what else to do. Are you sure you guys don't want the keys to my apartment? And I'm like, no, we don't want the keys to your apartment. Like, we're not gonna go there. And then he's like, okay, let's go back to the club and then ask Jill, like, if he knows a proper place. I agree. I follow him back to the club. We get there. Jill's like, so tell me, you guys drove around? Yes. Okay, there's nothing. Yes. He's like, okay, I know this place. I'm like, this place, tell me seriously, this place, is it like your friend's place? He's like, yeah. I'm like, come on, Jill, we're not gonna do that. He's like, you guys will lock yourself in and then you guys will keep the keys. Why are you guys doing this? What? Why are we what? First of all, that's not how it's supposed to go. Like, that's not how it's supposed to go. And we're like, you know what, you guys are so disappointing. Like, we will look for a guest house ourselves. If not, we're gonna sleep in the car because there's no way we're gonna come and sleep at your homes. And he's like, okay, no, hey, what, it's fine. Then Natasha's like, you know what? Natasha woke up. She's like, you know what? Let me call again. Let me look for a guest house on Facebook. The first guest house she finds, we call. They tell us that there's a room available. Then Jill is like, okay, no, let's go. It's fine. We'll take you guys there then. We didn't know that there's a room available. We're like, okay, cool. So they follow us. We follow them to this place. And then next thing, whilst I'm still driving right behind them, I'm like talking, like now it's like past 1 a.m. Guys, can you imagine from 10 o'clock at the event till like this time? This is what we're experiencing. Like, what kind of event planning is this in Botswana? Like, what is this? To the guest house, ne? And then he stops. Like, I'm following them, so like I also have to stop. And then so he stops. Sorry guys, I had to like finish my foundation. This happened when like my phone started complaining about temperature. It's really hot because I have the vanity mirror on. So he's like, he stops, he comes to my window. He's like, but guys, why do you guys want to go and sleep at this guest house? It's really expensive. It's like 650. What? Really? First of all, it was their responsibility to look for a place for Natasha to sleep, her and her plus one, of course more. And then now we took it upon ourselves to find a place because they were insisting we sleep at their homes, which is not okay. And then next thing, they're telling us it's too expensive. Hey, they'll give us the keys to their rooms, that they're not gonna do anything. They're gonna give us the keys and then we're gonna lock ourselves. Like, we don't even have to worry about anything. Like, what? That's so not okay. Like, why would they say that? And we're so hurt, right? So like, we're like, you know what, it's fine. We'll go to this guest house. We're gonna pay for ourselves. And we're just gonna be done with this Moose event. Like, and we're definitely gonna tell people that Moose event was a big flop because it was ridiculous. Then guess what? In the morning, they tell Natasha, like Natasha tries calling them, they're not answering. They tell her that, you know what, hey, they made a loss and we clearly saw it, so we should give them time for them to like finish off the payments. That's what happened. And that day when I got home, we were so exhausted, we were so bored by the whole situation because we're running up and down at night, Cheers to the new year. We're running up and down at night. were so tired. We got home, I didn't want to do anything. I was not even in the mood to talk to anybody, and that's what happened, and that was that. So that brings me to the end of my story time, my mini story time of what actually happened, because I was going to take you guys through everything, you know, us like being at the event. I was going to show you guys everything, you know, mini clips of how we're enjoying our time and where we sleep and everything. But like, even when we got there, I was annoyed, everyone's annoyed. Oh, it was just a disaster, honestly. So it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out the weekend, but like at least I took some important parts like the graduation, and obviously I'm gonna be ending this vlog with the story. But yeah, that's what happened, and yeah guys, I hope I didn't completely bore you. I'm almost done with my makeup, like close to being done, very close to being done. And ta-da! Okay, this be how I've been looking. Okay, I hope I look cute on the part. At least you guys got to get ready with me, you know, at least for once. If you guys want more get ready with me videos, you guys should let me know. I'll try to include how I did my brows and all that kind of stuff, but like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, but I could teach you one or two things, okay? Anyway, so that brings us to the end of this vlog. I'm posting it the new year 2022. I didn't want this to be my first video, but like I will definitely do a video dedicated to opening this year, you know, like just a video that I am putting aside specifically for the beginning of 2022. But yeah, that's the end of the vlog. And like I said, we were very unhappy with Janine. We were so bored, we didn't want to do anything. Yeah, we just basically, then the weekend was just boring and it was over. So yeah, bam 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 cha, cha. I hope I'm looking the part. Like, at least I have done this little story time whilst you guys get ready with me, and that's my first get ready with me kind of like thing. And if you guys are interested in like how I get ready, and if you guys really want to see like step by step in detail how I get ready, then you guys should definitely tell me in the comment section below. Tell me how you guys feel. If you like this, I will do more of this, I promise. But like that wasn't really the purpose. I just really wanted to tell you guys then what happened when we got to Janine, and I felt like, you know what, might as well tell you guys whilst I'm getting ready. And that's that. I hope you guys did enjoy this mini vlog. And like I said, like we were very unhappy. The weekend then ended abruptly and it was boring, and that was that. So I just wanted to fill you guys in. Otherwise, this brings us to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Mostly subscribe. Thank you guys so much for bringing me this far, and I know that definitely we can go further than this. So please get me to like 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. How about that for like a huge goal? All right, NanaBoos, see you guys next time. Mwah.